I did not yell. I did give a few. What the hell are you doing? I did give a few of them.
We know you a busy man, Kobe, so we gonna jump right to it, man.
I'm gonna say Zion Little.
Is that dude in a swing?
I'm sick and sick with it, vision and lift it. Listen, just picture it, spitting delivery. The time froze, under current, how the grind flows. Wrist flicking, said the bezels got a mind blown. You know how to drop beat, everything's slow. You know how to drop beats and anything goes. Pull up to the spot, you might see the squad there. Pull up unannounced, then you might see your broad there. It's just seconds remaining, and I got the rock for the win while you're watching the shot clock. It's just seconds remaining, and I got the rock for the win. Thanks for watching the shot clock. The shot clock. You catch the shot clock every Sunday from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m.
We never getting that $1 million.
What's going on, everybody, man? G-Day Hoop Scout. We got Rob C in the gym. We got G-Dot, plug of all plugs, changing the game one episode at a time. And Mr. Invigorate himself. What's good, everybody? What's going on? This is Shot 30 O'Clock. We want to welcome y'all to another episode. This is season 4, episode 15. Yeah, we getting to it today. Getting active, man. You know, fellas, busy week of basketball as always. Man, before we dive straight into it, man, just how was your week, man? How was your week, fellas?
You go first, Rob.
Man, it was cool. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah. We gotta get you a ring light, man. We want you to come through crystal clear for the peoples.
I was just trying to make sure my internet working right now, brother. It was good. Busy, worked a lot, and then covered the Side Hoops Invitational from Thursday until Saturday. Seen a lot of good basketball, so it was cool.
Doug, man, how was your week, man?
It was cool. Busy. A lot of basketball. A lot of basketball. Got to fellowship with some of the guys. So that's always good. It's always good.
My week was blessed.
What about you, G-Dot, man?
My week was blessed. A little cold for my liking, but you know, I ain't really tripping because I was really outside this weekend. Got to see some great basketball, Utah Hoop Fest. Got to watch some teams and got to see some kids I haven't seen since the summer. Pretty good linking up with the guys out here. So that's about it. Let's get to it.
Oh, that's what's up, man. My week was good, man. Just like everybody else, went to the Side Hoops. My daughter had her sweet 16 birthday party this Saturday. For the I'm not cold. I just want to put this on, you know, for my guy AJ Bates, man. Got my AJ Bates hoodie. You know, shout out to the Bates family, man. If y'all players, if y'all got merch, man, we'll put it on. We'll throw it on the show. But y'all gotta make sure y'all get everybody the merch, man. Doug need the merch, Rob need the merch, G-Dot need the merch, man. We're gonna walk around with y'all merch on. So if Corey got some hoodies or something, Quita, let me know. You know what I'm talking about? I'm up next time I'm wearing my Cam Ward hat. I got a Cam Ward hat, but he's switching schools, so I can't wear it no more, huh?
Yeah, because he graduated. You can't. He graduated. He
It's called a
graduated
collector's
yesterday, so
edition.
you can use
Okay.
that as the
Okay, y'all got
program
collector's
factor.
edition Cam Ward hat, man.
Yeah,
Man.
for
Shout out to
sure.
Big Bates, man. Yeah, man.
I'm gonna walk in. I ain't gonna lie. Let me advertise myself right now. I'm a walking billboard across the country. So if you don't got no medium for me, then what you really doing in life?
Man, a lot of
Man, they
people
said
don't.
you were extra small out here, G Dot, man.
Hey, just know they said it to you and didn't say it to me out here. So what? I'm a schmedium out here. It's all
Medium.
what? I'm a schmedium out here. I look good in it. That should count for
I'm gonna turn it to John Uri today, man. AJ Bates
Oh, man.
is the greatest player.
Oh,
Don't
man.
talk about, yeah.
The
Don't
best
say that,
player
man.
in
Let
the
me
state.
hold on, man. Let me get off camera real quick.
I just
Hold
want
on,
to
man.
get
Let's
Rob started, man. I
yeah,
just want to get Rob started.
The best player in the state.
Not
And
gonna
I
get me
got
started
I just
today,
want to get
brother.
Rob started, man.
Nope, I
In
got an
the
interview.
country.
I got a
In
big
the
interview
country.
today. I'm not getting started today. I'm professional today. You know what I'm saying?
Rob, your team is
Oh
very
yeah,
disappointing.
Carol's Corner is back, baby.
Oh, that's what's
Yeah, I
up,
got the
man.
interview
Oh, we
today,
trapping
brother.
again. We trapping again. That's cool.
Yeah,
That's cool.
yeah.
Hey, don't
Yeah,
worry.
tell a
Don't worry.
friend and tell a friend. Tune
I
in,
got
man.
some. I
Man,
got.
speaking of football, man. Go ahead, G Dot.
You
No, I got
you
something for
want
you
to talk
too,
about
Rob.
football?
After Carol's Corner, I got a video for you.
Bet. G-Day, you want to
Oh,
talk
shut
about
up.
football?
No, I was
today?
gonna say, speaking of football,
Oh.
I was gonna say we lost today to the Bears. That's all I was gonna say, man. Speaking of football.
No, you didn't lose. You got your ass whooped. You got your ass whooped. You didn't lose.
We lost by two touchdowns as an ass whooping, Rob.
Y'all got
hell
y'all
yeah, when
ass
you
whooped.
93. Yeah, you with a backup quarterback, Doug. We whooped y'all ass last week. Now
Well,
what?
y'all beat us 6-0, bro.
I don't give a damn. You lost, nigga. You lost me, bro.
Y'all beat us. Y'all didn't kick
First
our
time
ass.
I'm savoring.
Rob.
You was one of them kids in school. You win the game by 2 points.
Yeah.
Hey, Rob,
win the
you
game
just
by
messed
Yeah, we
up
still
all.
leading the division. Man, Rob.
You just messed up all your credibility.
No, hold on. This was Rob. This was Rob in high school. We won by 2 points. We blew them out. We blew them out, man. We won by 2. Blew y'all out, man.
Shit, hell yeah. I beat your... No, this what Rob say. This what Rob say after the win. We whooped your motherfucking ass. I don't give a damn about. First of all, 1 and 2 point wins hurts more than 30-point blowouts. I'd rather get blew out than lose by 1 or 2.
I agree with that. But don't come on here and say y'all beat
I'm
our
with
ass.
you,
Y'all
man.
beat us 6-0, bro. Y'all didn't even get in the end
Hey,
zone.
I can say whatever. When I
No, you
win, I
can't.
can say it how I want to say it. Don't let
Hey,
me win. That's
at
how
the
you got
end
to
of the
do
day,
it. Don't let me win.
At the end of the day, we all gonna be at the same place in the playoff watching.
You right.
All right.
Right.
All right.
I ain't gonna disagree with that. But still, we had beat y'all motherfuckers in 14 years. You think
Well,
I'm
y'all
not
beat
finna
us
be
like
happy?
2 years ago,
3-0,
bro.
6-0, 2-0. I wouldn't give a damn. We won.
All right, Rob. You got it, bro. Y'all won.
Good, man. Let me
Real
have
quick,
my little-
man, before we get back to
my little-
basketball,
yeah, man.
shout out Coach Taji, man. Coach Taji beating up on Doug in the Fantasy Football League right now. That's giving me a better playoff position for next week. Yeah.
Oh, dang. I
He
ain't
gonna,
and
if you're going to lose and drop to 7, I'm going to move up to 6th place. So that's cool.
You ain't have to do me
I'm
like
just trying to get
that.
an easier route.
The
man, you're supposed to be a competitor talking about you trying to get an easy route.
Hey, let's shout out Doug for having the football.
I'm gonna play Coach Paul. Last time I smacked Coach Paul when I played him. So I'm gonna play Coach Paul first round of the Fantasy League playoffs, get a win, make it to the semifinals, It don't matter who I played in. We back in the championship, baby. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey,
We back.
America. Y'all see how he try to act like he don't really be paying attention or care about stuff? That motherfucker care about
Until it's
winning.
the playoff time.
Yeah,
You
he trying to
Team
be all
Vader?
quiet and humble, G-Dot. You see him? Yeah, man.
You
I don't
team-
really
you
be
team-
Yeah, I'm Team Vader.
Hell,
Yeah.
I got a chance.
G-Dot, what's the
I
G-Dot,
need
what's
some
the
big
temperature
nights
down
for
there
3
right
people,
now?
but
Or in Utah
oh
where you
hell, he
was?
still got
Mhm.
Jalen Hurts playing. Never mind. I ain't gonna win. What you was saying, G Dot? Shout out. What happened?
35. It's 35 right here, Rod. I said congratulations on having a scoop before the other football guys had the scoop.
Right.
Oh,
Nah.
that was on.
Yeah,
that
man.
boy
Nah, you
Rose
know
home.
that's family up there, bro. So, they hit me and told me what was the decision. I was like, they got their Louis luggage coming to Colorado. So, nah, shout out my boy Draylon, man, coming
Oh,
to
that's what's
Colorado.
up,
I mean,
man.
Colorado, man. And
Yes, sir.
Dion giving him giving his blessing for him to enjoy his senior year and play basketball too. So he will be suiting up for Silsby this year. So
We
yeah, so
scary hours.
that changes the look Rob.
Look at that face.
Hey man, just go to Boulder, man.
Scary
Just go
hours, man.
enjoy Colorado.
Hey
Wow.
man, that man say he trying to make that trip down I-10 one more time, brother.
Don't worry about it. Right before the playoffs.
A motivated
Go ahead,
Draylon is a scary Draylon, bro. That's a
Don't
scary
worry about
young
it.
man.
I'm gonna have my soliloquy with Booker T right before the playoffs to get their mind right. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it.
Oh, matter of fact, I'm gonna end up playing Ken Dean.
Signing day is
round of
on the
playoffs.
20th, so I gotta pull up for my young fella signing on December 20th at 3:00 in Silsby.
Yeah, that's big, man. Shout out to
Yeah.
Draylon, man.
Thanks.
Shout out you, G Dot, for telling the story this year, bro. Like that's big time, dog.
God
big
put me in
time.
that position, man. I don't know how that came about. I was just pressing record and got to be there, dog. I appreciate
It's a little bit more
it. You know
to it
what?
than that.
Let me say thank you to the great people at ISD, the head football coach at Silsby, the coaching staff, the principal who embraced us with open arms. Not one time did we have to go through any hoops. It was like, come on down, like the price is right, and come do your thing. So just thank you tremendously for the access to the great people at Silsby. And I guess we pulling up for signing day, huh, Dougie?
Absolutely. In the building.
Yes, sir.
In the building.
Yes, sir. If you play football and you think your team is going to be good next year, send an email out to G-Day, Rob, Doug, or Extra Eyes to see if y'all are qualified to be on Extra Eyes Hard Knocks season 2.
Hey, I got one for season
You got one?
2.
Yeah, I fumbled my situation this year, but it's all right, man.
I got some.
Bro, nobody trying to follow around North Shore, bro. Everybody follow them around.
I don't think you fumbled it today.
No,
I did, man. He was killing people this season.
I just didn't.
He was dominating. And you was like, man, G-Day, you gonna pull up to the game?
Hey, you know
that was on me, man. So that's my apology.
Toes, and that was your plug. And I just was every weekend I'd be like, damn, he just keep killing. 6 here, 5 there.
Man, he was killing.
All right, know who y'all talking about.
Hey, man.
Hey,
yeah, man. DJ Lagway, man. I had the plug before the season.
Really?
I didn't go, man. I ain't go to a game. Yeah.
Man, that kid gonna
but he got another family member up and coming, so I'm gonna make sure I knock that one out, man.
Hey guys, I was really
But yeah,
outside.
Man,
man,
you
a
was
lot of great
outside.
basketball took place. Go ahead.
I was like really
You was in the
outside this.
salt in the snow.
I was and then this video that G Day gonna cue up. I was really outside. Like the Hoop Fest is a great event, but I got a chance to be a part of something special. Um, on the campus of BYU. Shout out Coach. Um, Extra eyes, ball so hard, shot clock 30. We good in any college gym in America right now. And we kind of we kind of know some things about basketball. But anyway, uh whenever you ready to cue that little 2 minute up before you get to Carol's corner, cause I want to skip Rob, cause I'm a hater today.
Bruh, if anybody was to skip me, I would gladly be
I
you.
made it to
But
Provo,
guess what?
Utah for the BYU game against Boise State. And we outside. Oh, I shot this on the iPhone. Look how beautiful this is.
Man, it look cold out there.
Mountains in the background. I think the game started, but my Uber was late. I'm in the annexes of the I saw one security guard. BYU's home stadium, and I don't know where it's gonna let me out of, but we'll see. Pick that. And we here. As you see, we made it in. Floor side. BYU is up currently. Great atmosphere. Gary Carter here, Extra Eyes. I'm at the Marriott Center. Almost fell. BYU versus Boise State. Keep it real. High competition, great basketball being played. I love basketball, but how can you not love this view that's behind me? You got the mountains, you got an awesome facility. We just want to say thank you to the great staff at BYU for giving us credentials. Thank you. Appreciate you, G-Day, for indulging in
Hey
my...
man, that's what's up, man.
And it was beautiful. It looked cold.
You know that was cool, man.
So
Yeah.
I didn't know that the campus of BYU sat at the foot of the mountains. So when you pull up into the university campus, you see the football stadium and then you see the basketball stadium, but you got the whole mountainscape in the back. And like definitely breathtaking. Definitely breathtaking. And I went and shot a half of basketball, and then I got back to the Hoop Fest, and then I watched Aaliyah Chavez drop 35 on some kids that was triple teaming her. It was a good day. It was a good day for Texas, you know. And with all that being said, we're gonna try to bring more non-basketball content that deals with basketball to the show, and hopefully y'all like it, and hopefully we get a good response. But yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah,
I think
that's what's up, man.
I
That
think a
was
lot
dope,
of people
man.
like the behind the access stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got Carol's corner coming up in 4 minutes. Before we do that, just want to shout out these teams real quick, and we'll get back to them. The marathon tournament that was held at Hardin Jefferson. Shout out to my guy, Coach Ant Stevens. He won the event. LaPorte High School was the champions of the marathon tournament. Trent Callies was named MVP. Stafford Spartan tournament. Fort Bend Marshall still remains undefeated on the season. They win the Stafford Spartans tournament. They beat both Stafford and College Park in that event. So two two really good games that they played, and they won. Shout out Fort Bend Kempner, who won the Sure Insurance tournament up in Montgomery, Texas. Kempner's been on a nice little run um, this year so far, starting off pretty solid. Got a couple of seniors over there. They playing a good brand of basketball right now. Then Port Arthur Memorial, shout out Port Arthur Memorial, went undefeated over at the Gamble Classic. We ain't gonna get Doug started on that, but they still want to shout them out, man. They went undefeated over there at the Gamble Classic. 30th year, right, Doug? It was the 30th or 40th?
30th. 30th year.
30th year. And then the Cy Hoops Invitational. You had Shadow Creek who won the event. Shadow Creek won the Cy Hoops Invitational. Cy Hoops is always a good event, man. Shout out to Coach Ament, Miss Flores, and all the staff over there. Had a football game going on that was rocking, man. Port Nature's Grove versus Liberty Hill. So me and Doug was watching football and basketball at the same time. I've never seen the Berry Center football stadium filled to capacity, like with no seats available.
That video y'all sent, bro, that was crazy.
Bro, G-Dot, it's like that every game for Port Nature's Grove, though. It don't. Wait till they go to Jerry's World, bro. It's gonna be crazy.
Hey, Doug, put me down for your media credentials as your cameraman for your staff for next week. We all in Dallas next week, right?
I'm not going, man.
Oh. What?
I'm not going, bro. I'm still thinking about it, dog. Cause you got history. You got history that's about to be made.
Just send it to me, and I'll cover it for you. Cause I'm in.
You got 6A for the first time in history at 3:00 Saturday. You're gonna have two black head coaches going against each other in 6A for the first time in history. Then at 7:00, it's the second time in history. So the 4 6A teams that's playing in the state championship all got black head coaches. So that's history being made. And it's going to be exciting, man. South Dallas representing DeSoto, Duncanville, South Oak Cliff. And so it's going to be fun, man. It's going to be fun. I'm still thinking about it, G-Dot. I got you, though, bro.
Yeah.
We got that plug.
What else we on?
We got Carol's Corner coming up, man. We finna hop into it real quick. We're gonna come back to that.
You'll never see me do, and that's giving up. That money, you right, can't get enough. Pump pressure to the game, and I ain't letting up.
Man, guess it's just me right now. How y'all doing? Welcome back. Guess we just waiting on my anticipated guest. We still waiting on my anticipated guest, man. This kid comes in, he don't need no introduction. Basically one of the hottest prospects, if not the hottest prospect in the city of Houston right now. Name really popping up on recruiting boards all over the country. Just won MVP of the prestigious Cy Hoops Invitational last night. 3-year varsity starter, 3-year letterman. And there you go, y'all. Michael Collins, man. Welcome to Carol's Corner, Mike. Appreciate you for being here.
Appreciate you for having me.
Man, no problem, man. One thing that a lot of people, if they're not in this city, don't know about you is like you just enjoy playing basketball. Like, where does that joy for the game come from?
Grew up playing on the playground. It was just fun, recreational basketball. Just playing with my big brothers, playing with my cousins. So it was just, I just experienced the fun of it. Like it's not so. My mom or dad had to force me to just hoop. Like that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to go to the NBA. That's what I want to do. So that's where the love comes from, for real.
All right, so you popped up on the scene. I mean, I know you've been around for a while, but I first met you at Shadow Creek, ninth grade. You played meaningful minutes on the same team with a couple of Division One players by the likes of Sean Jones, Ramon Walker, and Cam Ambery. You was one of the vital points on that team, though. How was that experience for you, being a ninth grader and being around those guys every day?
Man, it was mixed emotions. So it was really exciting, like very exciting. Also humbling because it's like it's levels to this. It's a lot of levels to this. So just got to keep working, keep grinding it out. And they was doing their thing, and they showed me the ropes. They showed me how to get to it. We went to the fifth round, one halfway from going to state, but they showed me that. Sean and Cam showed me greatness for real, and I appreciate that so much from them.
All right. Fast forward to the 10th grade year. Um, you had Chase Kane, but you was like you was a leader on that team last year. Um, a lot of criticism was given to you because for the first time in school history almost, y'all didn't have the season that everybody predicted y'all to have. I think y'all went out in the first round. I don't think y'all won district last year either. But how did that motivate you? Like hearing all that, I know you don't care about it, but I know you hear it though, and I know you use it as motivation. So tell the people how that motivated you.
Man, it drove an anger in me. It motivated me so much because we had a season-ending injury and Bryce Jackson. It threw. Man, it's a whole lot of chemistry. We was rotating different guys in. It was a chemistry thing. And, I just tried to, this summer, everybody showed up with one goal and one plan. We're going to all go to summer workouts together. We're going to all get better together. So that was the big difference from last year to this year that we made the jump. And we feeling together as a team. So big jump.
How was this summer for you? You took a big leap in the summertime. Um, People criticize your shooting. You definitely come back a better shooter in the 11th grade than you were in the 10th grade. That was one of the main things that people knocked you on. We saw you around the country put on a great performance. You always play defense, but just talk about the work you put in on the other facets of your game in the summertime.
I was like, that's really the only thing they could criticize me on is offense. So I grinded so hard to get that. I grinded so hard. Like, every day studying the game and stuff. Just grinding so hard to get it. Putting in reps. Shooting is all mental at the end of the day. You gotta have a perfect form, but it's mentally. Just having confidence. Like if you miss one shot, it's not the end of the world. If you make one shot, it's not the end of the world. Just staying evenly balanced in my head.
Got you. So you come in this year, you and Katie Tate, the unquestioned leaders of the team. You guys been on the roll. Guys beat some great teams so far. I think you clipped you got South Houston at home. You guys just won the prestigious Cy Hoops Invitational against a Cypress school in a building. Um, just talk about how this season has started out for y'all.
Man, it's been starting off great. We finding our identity. We found our identity early. Faced a lot of adversity early. That's what people don't know. So I mean, whatever thrown at us, we can do. And in the locker room, it was really big on we got to beat that team at their place. They used to playing there, and we're gonna be back there in the fifth round. Like that's the goal, being back at that Berry Center in the fifth round. So that's what we was focused on. It was a playoffs atmosphere, so we had attention to detail like it was a playoff game, and we just took every possession, not looking fast forward nobody, just using every possession and getting better.
I heard you when you did your interview last night when my guy Latho, you spoke about Katie Tate, and I think a lot of people are familiar with him. But give us some other kids on the team that the casual fan might not be so familiar with, but that's a big part of y'all team that's gonna help y'all get to that 5th round?
Man, my three guys, Julian Coulier, Aiden Lewis, and Jalen Singleton. And we got some more dogs that's coming for sure, but them guys right there, man, they do so much dirty work behind the scenes. It's crazy. Like Julian, man, he's 6'4", combo guard. He can get to any spot he wants. Very highly leveled, skilled player. Jalen Singleton, he remind me of my younger self. Like he's just a dog, relentless dog on defense, on offense, get to it. And then Aiden Lewis, man, he's a sharp shooter. I feel like every time we give him the ball and he shoot a three, it's going in no matter what. And then of course, Caden Tatum,
Yeah,
high
for
major
sure.
guy, high major guy, high major.
For sure. Coach President, Coach Posey, I've been knowing them for a while. I just want to go publicly and say I do not like Coach Posey at all because he's a Chiefs fan. I despise him. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Georgia fan till I die. Nah, let me stop. That's my guy. Just talk about the relationship that you have with them and what they have helped you with as far as your game and maybe even personally as a young man.
Man, leadership. That's one word, leadership. They help me with that so much. They're constantly on me about that. Regardless if we doing great or we doing bad, it's the same message. Leadership, focusing on the little things because the little things can get you beat in the playoffs. That's what we're on right now. We got to play playoff basketball right now. So they instill greatness in us every day. When we having a bad practice, they're reminding us what we're doing wrong and stuff like that. They constantly send us quotes on Instagram and stuff, inspirational and stuff to get to the next level. So they're great. They're great mentors. I call them mentors and my coaches, but I look at them as mentors because they help me so much mentally.
So your recruitment picked up, playing for JL3 in the summertime. Just give the people a little rundown of the schools that are recruiting you right now, that you're talking to, that have offered you, for those that don't know.
Arizona State is recruiting me. George Mason is recruiting me. Lamar, Grambling, and TSU is recruiting me. So I'm just blessed. Not satisfied though, but very, very blessed. Very
Yeah,
blessed.
we know you ain't never satisfied. That's the way you're supposed to be. That's the way you're supposed to be.
Yes, sir.
What can we expect? What can the casual fan expect when they come to see Shadow Creek play basketball?
Man, tenacity, man, tenacity, wanting to win. We'll put our bodies on the line every possession and any possession, and greatness. We're going to be great this season. I'm saying it here. We're going to be great. So you
One more
heard me say
quick.
it first.
You heard it here first on Carol's Corner, man. Gonna be great. One more question before we get into this is that how big of an inspiration is your mother? I mean, she's a known person in the city. She always at all your games, very respectful, very polite. Just talk about the relationship that you have with her as personal and as it reflects around sports too. Because your sister nice too. Your sister does something too.
And she's a great mother. She started me off in this basketball stuff, with the Gulf Coast Blue Chips. It was just great when I started little. She always be at all my games. She always instilled competitive nature into me. It was sometimes like sixth, seventh, fifth grade where I wasn't the best player on the team, but she always told me like just to keep going and keep grinding. It's gonna all catch up. It don't matter right now, but when you get to high school, it's gonna matter. And she just kept instilling that in me. And I think it made me the player who I am today.
All right, well, we finna get into the legendary this or that. I'm gonna ask you a question. I'm gonna give you two options. You tell me which one you like. So we ain't always start off with this question, but we starting off with this question now because it's my segment. LeBron James or Michael Jordan?
Michael Jordan.
Oh wow, you the first kid on the show that ever said that. Why though? Why?
Man, players fear him. He is a dog. His competitive nature is just greatness. It's so much greatness. He's willing to live with taking the last shot, regardless of miss or make. It's just certain stuff that he has as a character that you want to possess as a player, man. You want to
Yeah,
possess.
the guys gonna love you when they come back for you saying that. Individual workouts or 5-on-5?
Ooh. Okay, look. 5-on-5, you got it. Like when you're younger, I say you do that more than individual workout because that help you need the feel of a game. It's so much workout junkies that just work out and they don't get better because they don't have to feel. They don't have the playground effect. They don't know how to play one-on-ones. They just feel it's all situational. Basketball is so much situational. Whatever you train on it's different speeds in the game. So you're gonna have to adapt either way. So you might as well learn how to adapt and practice then in the game. So 5-on-5.
All right. Game winning shot at home or game winning shot on the road?
Game winning shot on the road.
Silence the crowd. Silence the crowd. And I know what you're gonna pick out this next one. Well, I'm gonna ask you anyway. Cross somebody and make them fall, or rip somebody and dunk on them.
Rip somebody and dunk on them.
Bet. For y'all that's been living under the rock, this is Michael Collins, point guard at Shadow Creek High School, MVP of the Cy Hoops Invitational. He just won that last night. Shadow Creek is one of the top 6A Region 3 schools in the city. The young man has skyrocketed from last year to this year. He never always been a great kid, always been a good basketball player. He done added different facets to his game, man, and it's paying off, man. I love the enthusiasm that you play with. I love to see your mentality of how you lead people. Like even when you wasn't shooting well last night, you was still being vocal and you was like stop being lackadaisical and stuff like that. Like it's the mindset that you have that I appreciate, man. But I'm gonna let these guys talk now.
First off, what's up, Mike?
This is good. This is good.
No, when you just said that Michael Jordan over LeBron, you should have seen my reaction, bro. Like that's why you one of my favorite guys in the city because you're very smart. That's what I'm saying, bro. Nah, man, but I'm proud of you, dog. Like to see where you came from. Like you always been a dog defensively, but to see the work you didn't put in on the offensive end, that's big time. But like it come with hard work, bro. I know you stay in the gym, so just keep pushing. You know what we talked about early in the season, San Antonio to goal. I'm looking forward to seeing if y'all get there, bro.
Yes, sir.
My dog.
Hey, Mikey.
What's good? Good.
Man, I don't really have no questions for you because you know we keep it a buck in person. I'm just happy you getting everything you deserve, and people are actually seeing what I always knew. What I always got to see you display on the EYBL, game in and game out against hard guards across the country. I'm gonna ask you something non-basketball related. Um, who is Michael Collins outside the court?
Michael Collins outside the court. Man, a huge family guy. That's for first. Huge family guy. I'm competitive off the court too, so if they want to see me in Madden 2K, it don't matter what it is. You know, I'm always that. You know, I love going outside playing football. My favorite sport is my first sport, so that's first.
What
Yeah,
You can
position?
tell.
wide receiver. In the Texas, that's my favorite team. No matter how much criticism I get, it don't matter. I'm gonna
Oh
rock
boy,
with
you.
them forever.
Ooh, Mike, I've known you a long time. That might be the worst thing I've ever heard you say in your life. I'm gonna let you make it on that because you A1 with me, man. But ooh, Jesus, you need to go pick a better. You know what? No, the case is trending up. Tank Dell, I respect him. Yeah, anything before this year though, suspect, very suspect. My only other question is Chicago food or Houston food?
Chicago food.
Oh wow, you 2 for 2 today.
Yes, sir.
2 for 2 today. Show
Hey,
your
man.
bloodline. Show your
That's my
bloodline. I
guy,
ain't mad.
man.
I got a question, Mike. So big game. Let's say we talking regional final for a trip to San Antonio.
Yes, sir.
What you listening to before the game to get you prepared to go on the court?
NBA young boy.
I figured that, man.
NBA
I
young boy.
figured that. it's a lot of yelling, so it's gonna get you fired up. So I figured that's
A lot of
that's
what?
what's up. A lot of you gotta be screaming, bro.
That's it.
That's what's up.
No, but Mike, we wish you the best on the season, man. Just keep doing what you're doing. Don't worry about what's going on around you. Just go out there, play, have fun, enjoy it. And you'll catch us in the gym, man.
For sure.
Yes, sir.
My dog.
All right, y'all have a good one. Thank y'all for inviting me.
Yeah, man.
No problem.
Yep. Hey,
All right,
yeah,
no
man.
problem.
Anytime,
Okay.
man. Michael Collins, Carol's Corner. That's what's up, man. Good job, Robert.
That's the first one I did it. That's the first one I did in over a year, man. You know what I'm saying? It had to be elite when I
you
did
was
it
nervous?
again, man. So that kid, huh?
He was. Did you see him at the beginning, Doug? When he was out doing all it, I wanted to hit Rob and like, calm
Well,
down.
because Mike wasn't on yet. Mike had the black
He was
screen.
nervous.
He was like, man,
He was nervous. He was like, dog, did she stay?
I
me
guess
up?
he ain't on yet.
America, I want y'all to hear how they team up on me, America. I'm not even saying nothing. I done put in a little work. I finally did an interview, and they still got something to say about me. Y'all see how they do me, America? I'm not gonna cuss them
Hey, man,
tonight.
we
I'm
love
let them go. Y'all go ahead, keep talking.
We love Rob. You ain't gonna cuss,
Go ahead, keep
man. You cussed.
talking.
You
Like I'm
cussed
out
at
here
the beginning of the
ducking. You
show.
the main mother. I said, see, Mr. Teacher, you weren't listening. I said I'm not gonna cuss no more tonight.
Okay, I went back and found a comment, man, from the beginning of the show.
Rob charged me up. Rob charged me up the other day, bro. No, we had
About what?
No, that was a good interview, Rob, man.
We was at the Cypress tournament, dog, and I'm just standing there in between games, wasn't even paying attention. No, Rob just running to me. Hey, mom, where my shirt at? Hey, Howard was like, dang, what you like, man, Rob, you don't calm down. I almost forgot where I was at, dog. I say, man, Rob got an anger problem, dog. Like,
hey, dog, because I was looking at the shirt, bro, and I was thinking about all the colors that I'd have seen you wear at the beginning of the season, and I ain't got one. I ain't got one shirt, one does your shirt.
Man, I gotta get with D-Dot, man. We gotta
know.
make something shake, dog. I got a lot of requests.
The streets ready.
The
streets
ready. Yeah, it's time. So, but nah, that was a good interview, though, Rob. Good job, brother.
So who stood out? Obviously,
Man,
we just had the MVP on our show. What a great job by Rob. But who stood out for you guys at the Sci Fair Invitational? Only thing I really saw that I got time to like interact with, I saw King Grace put somebody in the rim.
Yeah, he did.
From the free throw line.
We were there for that one. Big Toe. Shout out Big Toe.
Man, it was
shout out my
seeing
brother.
that dude in the city, man.
Yeah, shout out Tow Truck. We got to get him on the show. Because, hey, if anybody manifested Summer Creek going to state, that mother Toe did. Every year he get on Twitter, this year's our year. And I be saying, Toe, move around. That's just Summer Creek, boy. And then this year, that boy Toe was at the game. I was like,
hey,
salute.
Fun fact.
He stood on business.
Summer Creek football coaches from Port Arthur, Texas.
No wonder. Okay, now it makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, that was Port Arthur Memorial previous head coach. Then he took the Summer Creek job.
Hey, that's crazy though. Two teams from two districts about to play each other in both divisions in the 6A championship.
Yeah, that's wild.
That's wild.
That's wild. But Kabari Lewis stood out to me this weekend.
Oh, Doug, you
Like,
was in my notes, dog. You was in my
man.
notes, dog.
Like it's been on my mental the whole weekend how well that kid played, man. Like, he was getting to it, and he could very well be the next Division I guard out of South Creek High School. The way he played, and if he continues to play like that, he'll play at the Division I level. Like he played really well this weekend.
He ain't but look like he was
That's
injured.
one.
He ain't but look
Yeah,
like
it looked like he never was hurt.
Yeah.
Like he cooked Waxahachie. Like cooked them.
Remember the stop on the fast break 3-pointer, spin back three?
We was like, hey, what? Oh.
That's how you feeling, Lewis?
It's like, yo.
Okay.
Nah, he played well. We gave him a hard time in the group chat, but Parker Jefferson played well, numbers wise. Like he averaged a double this weekend. Like I got. It's just like y'all know me. Like I like to see dudes play hard all the time, and he doesn't. So that's my biggest issue with it. But he's definitely talented as hell. Talent is not the issue with me with him, but yeah, I think he finished like yesterday with like 23 and 12 in that game against Iran. So, he played well. Mike, of course. Who else? Stony Hadnot played really well this weekend. That district gonna be fun as hell to watch, bro.
Stony versus Braden. I might want to show up for that first district game. I ain't gonna cap. I don't know.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm out here in Utah, and I found like it's a trending theme for the season. Freshman basketball players have been producing at an alarming rate. And I might sound like a broken record, but Duncanville has amazing impact freshmen that I don't think nobody knows about.
You're not gonna want to play Duncanville in late January, early February. Like I think they're gonna be a lot better than they are right now.
Like, bro, like so like I watched Deuce get the start last night and just come in like he's played at Duncanville basketball 4 years. And this is a freshman we get to see in Utah. Like, I don't think parents realize, like, for your kid to get minutes on a national schedule so early in the season, that's not everybody. That's not normal, first of all. And then second of all, to get the minutes and then produce and get them and show that you can do something with it. The only person that cares about that Duncanville football game more than the football players is David Peavy, because his 5-man got to come from them trenches. Because I watched Duncanville have 5 guards and have Cam at the 5 spot last night. We know that's not going to be the case, but they could go 4 guards and 1 big and give you fits and problems and make it really, really hard for you. So like I said, I will never bet against David Peavy as long as he got 4 kids that can dribble a basketball. So January, February, y'all get y'all lick back for all them Duncanville blowouts and all those Ron Holland posters and all that shit that they did to y'all the last 3 years. Get your lick back now, because after they jail and figure it out with Beckham, BJ Davis Ray, and they get that swagger that they usually have, God bless y'all. Because it's gonna be a long playoffs. Like, with that being, like, I mean, even on the girls' side, I watch a freshman just completely go and change and alter a game out of Las Vegas, and her name's Nation Williams. Like, dog, y'all don't get it. Freshman, a eighth grader coming into varsity basketball and dropping a double double, not normal, not normal. And we need to not make it seem like that's status quo. No, there's kids that are really special out here, and sometimes you got to give them grace to develop because the biggest thing with freshmen is consistency, right? But if you get past that consistency part and you see the talent, crazy what can happen. But
Man, look at
that's
Mariah Alford and Beaumont, what she did to Summer Creek the other day. You know what I'm
say,
saying?
hey, Doug, you finna get me in trouble because them Summer Creek people was in my mentions. The first, all I did was put the eyeballs, and she was a freshman. They gonna at me talking about I'm gonna ride with mine, win, lose, or draw. And I was just like, bro, you can like one thing without dissing another thing, dog. But it's
Absolutely.
cool. I get it. I love the feistiness on the girls' side because they always at my neck and they always like, dog, you don't show us no love. We gonna show you. We gonna go knock them off. And then like the crazy thing is the Westbrook beat Summer Creek the first week that they get ranked nationally.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's
They
crazy.
were
Oh, they
ranked
did get
national.
ranked nationally. That's right. They sure.
So that like a freshman, you walked into a freshman house and everybody knows that's the person you got to stop. Everybody, it's not no mystery, and you still couldn't. You let her
Yeah.
get off. You get what I'm saying? Like, don't hate
Nah,
me, hate the game.
nah. When I saw her at Rick event against Episcopal, I was like, yo, it's different. Like that was different. But yeah, nah. But nah, you're right though. It's a lot of freshmen making immediate impacts. So, Rob, who you got on your list of impressive people? I stole one of them. Rob froze.
He looked sleep on the phone.
Rob, you good?
My screen blacked out.
We go.
I'll go. So Sean Love from Side Springs
Mm.
um was really big for them. So either he was either big offensively or he was big defensively. So if he can figure out how to put that together as a complete game on both sides of the ball, he's going to help them tremendously in the playoff run. Because like one game I promise he was pickpocketing everybody, but couldn't hit nothing. Then the next game he was on fire from 3-point. Like, but if he does it on both sides of the ball at a more consistent rate, man, Side Springs gonna be scared. Like Doug said, that District 16 is gonna be a fun district to watch. Um, in Region 2, man, it's gonna be crazy.
You beat up on each other
But
to
yeah,
go play who G Day in regionals.
I mean, the regionals you gotta see Duncanville. Um, they back, so you gotta see them.
You gotta go see the
The
boogeyman,
regionals.
dog.
Gotta go see the boogeyman. But
Like
I will say that group of teams in that district won't be intimidated though.
oh
Who
yeah,
who
you're right.
makes it there
You're
for?
right.
Like
It
Yeah,
they
no,
won't be
definitely
intimidated.
yeah,
no
no.
softness in that district.
No, none.
Hey, I want
None.
to say a kid that's not talked about. First of all, I'm gonna say a whole team, then I'm gonna say a kid that's on the team. Shout out to Langham Creek. I don't think nobody outside Langham Creek Lobo program had them going to the semifinals.
I did.
Um, but I don't want to mess up his name. First name start with an I. His last name is Harrison. He like a 6'4", 6'5" kid that play inside for Langham. He do a lot of dirty work for them. He got a lot of extra possessions. He was on the offensive glass, running the floor, blocking shots. just battling for them on the inside. He battled Landonville, who had him by like 2 or 3 inches on the inside.
Pause.
But he played well though.
Hey,
I
we
also
made
like.
it 55 minutes without a pause. So
I'm gonna continue to
let me
go,
get
y'all.
that
My
out.
bad.
You
I
good.
also like
You good.
Bridgeland's team as a whole. Coach Pillow got them playing well. I know they didn't get the results that they wanted, but we got to see like Doug and G. They were saying like their district is well versed. Any night you can get beat by anybody. I'm loving the maturation of Lyris Robinson too. I like how he playing. The last game he didn't play so well, but just overall this season he been playing good. I think I would be remiss if I didn't say this. A lot of people had Shot Creek dead in the water after Corey had not graduated, but I think with Taurus Bow coming back, Kabari returning from injury to his like R.D. Davis form with his speed and athleticism and shot making ability and versatility of Cayenne Taylor. He's gotten better. I think they might surprise some people in their district. They was looking good. Like Doug said earlier, they whooped on Waxahachie, and I don't think nobody, including myself, seen that coming. They 20-piece them. They got a win against Klein Kane also. So Coach
They
T
cooked them in the pressure cooker.
Yeah. Coach T doing a really good job over there after losing Hall of Fame player because his jersey gonna be on the wall one day. But I think Shot Creek gonna be all right. And Braden Young look to me, right? Nobody else, just me. Braden Young look 1,000% different than he did last year at South Falls. Like he was calling out defensive plays, he was bumping cutters, he was, you know what I'm saying, getting rebounds, blocking shots, dunking, catching alleys. And the Braden we seen last year at the Cy Hoops Invitational and this year is totally different. He did win the Aaron Fox Award too. And I think with Coach Flores, and I'll be one more thing when I'm gonna shut up, y'all. 2 more things. Julian Greer, when he's making shots, they're a totally different team. He had a big shot against McKinney to send it to overtime, and then he hit 3 more threes in the overtime period to put that game away. But they got to get more out of Dalen Porter, a 3-year varsity starter, letterman. He was high. Everybody was talking about him 2 years ago after he came out the Cy Hoops Invitational, and he kind of like tapered off a little bit. They have to get more out of him. I know he has more to give. I've seen him be better. They just gotta with DJ and Julian making shots and Braden dominating the inside. If Dalen can give them anything from that other wing position, they might be in a regional final. That's just my opinion. Dalen Porter has to look himself in the mirror and say, I have to be better for this team to get to where they need to go. That's just my opinion. I don't know him. Never had a conversation with him. That's just my observation. I want to see him do good. So Cy Falls people, please don't feel like, oh, you hate Dalen Porter. Nope. I know he can play better. And if Coach Flores want to go back to San Antonio, he's going to have to play better.
Hey, first and foremost, you're absolutely spot on. Second, shout out Coach Flores with and his staff with the development they've done with Braden. It's leaps and bounds. Like we talked about the plan he had for Braden.
He was getting beat up on every day by JoJo.
Yo, you can't do nothing but get better playing against JoJo.
You either gonna quit or get better. That's it.
Exactly.
Hey, what JoJo gonna do? Make you feel him in that paint, right? So that is You're right. But
JoJo practiced the way that he plays the game. And
bro.
100%.
that was I don't go to a lot of high school practices, but that was one of the first kids I ever seen in a high school practice play like he was playing the game. Like he was killing the kids in practice. And that's what you're supposed to do.
Bro, I knew JoJo was different
But go ahead, G. I didn't mean to
at,
interrupt you, man.
at Ruck on Wood last year when JoJo came in there and played in Ruck on Wood like it was Game 7 of the NBA Finals, bro. Like, he was punishing people, dog. I'm like, JoJo, like, bro, we having fun. He's like, I am having fun. My dog. Man, he an animal, dog.
Didn't even really know
With a
about
smile, with a smile on his face.
And he hit you like, hey, can I pull up and come hoop?
I said, he was like, man, I got, you know, I'm saying, just show up. I got you. I need you there. And came in destroying people with a smile on his face. Like, bro, it was crazy, dog. I'm sitting there like, bro, this dude really out here battle, like punishing people. We out here having fun. That's his type of fun. So shout out JoJo, man. That's my dog right there. One of the greatest kids you'll ever be around.
Sir. Yeah.
But Cypress was cool. I even got out to the third ward jamboree yesterday, G-Day.
Okay.
How was it?
It was cool. I saw 3 games. I saw
Who'd you catch? Bel Air, Lancaster?
Yeah. Shelton was cooking, but it was too much Batee. And what's my guy's name? I got his name right here.
Amari Reed or the guard?
Nah, it was a guard, Desmond Jones, the shooter. Like, it was too much of them. Like, them dudes weren't missing threes. Sheldon played well. They just didn't have enough. You can still tell Coleman getting back into the swing of things. So they're gonna be an issue when playoff time comes for sure. If they stay healthy, they'll be a problem. And I watched the Tascasita, San Antonio Wagner. Jarrell Barron was really good in that game. They fell behind 15-0, and then went on like a 32-3 run. It was crazy, bro. It was crazy. The Coach Martinez called one time out after it was like 7-0. Then Wagner went up 15-0. He called another timeout, and then that game just got crazy after that. And then the last game I caught was Episcopal and Dawson. Malik Thomas had 32 in that game. He caught fire in the fourth. Yeah, he caught fire in the fourth. That was a pretty good game.
I think it'll always be a problem because it's really, really hard to score against them because of the way they play and how physical they play. Like, whenever I record a Dawson game, I just say to myself, first one to 39 win. Like,
for real.
My man got he got a system. Like, it don't matter what kid is there, who not there. It's, hey, we're gonna defend hard, we're gonna foul hard, and if they don't like it, we're gonna do it all over again.
With 2 Power 5 DNs, bro. Like,
yes.
Who trying to battle in there with them 2 dudes, man?
Yes.
And they out there throwing their weight around too. Like,
for fun. For fun.
It's out there having fun, dog. It's out there. I'm not trying to get no basketball scholarship. I'm just out there having fun.
They getting pancakes in basketball like it's a stat.
Hey. Dawson looked, but yeah, Malik Thomas, he caught fire, bro, and it wasn't nothing. Like, he was hitting tough shots. Like, Justin Baird came up to me after the game, it's like, it was nothing we could do. He was just hitting tough shots. So it was a good little event. I had planned on going in and shooting back to the Cypress for the championship, man, but that weather got stupid bad yesterday, and I was like, nah, I'm gonna just chill. It's gonna be hard for somebody
I was driving.
Yeah, you was the chauffeur.
Chauffeur, man. One and only time.
I see
One
Ian
and
Jack
only. Never again, my brothers.
made a visit to the city.
Who that?
I said I see Captain Jack made his
Yeah.
trip to the city. Went 1-1. I see Montana Wheeler let his New York brethren know just because he moved to Houston, don't play him for soft out here. Shout out to the Stars and Stripes, Mr. Wheeler, Montana, Coach Crandall. That's a big national win for Houston. One thing I can honestly say about Houston Christian don't care if you got Jesus in your starting five. They're gonna pull up, they're gonna play, and it's gonna be a close game. Some of you coaches could take some notes on that, but we're not gonna be petty. We're not gonna even be negative out here. I just love people that go compete and not afraid of competition. And one thing about Houston Christian, they gonna play whoever. From the school of the blind to the school of Avengers. It don't matter. And Chris Adlam,
He said the
I, I
Avengers.
I love it when his daddy call him the left-hand bandit. That be crazy. You know what's really crazy though? Doug, cue up the picture. Cue up the picture, Doug.
Oh shit. You know, I'll be waiting for these moments.
My boy Chris Adlam was in a national matchup, and the guy that Doug is about to cue the picture of couldn't wait to tweet it, talking about the schedule prepared him for this. Okay.
Bro, I'm glad you said that, dog.
Not the fact that he had already won state before he hooped with you, not because of all of that. It was because
he played for the Superstar.
Bet. But
bro, I'm
that's crazy. I didn't even see what. I got him on mute. I got him on mute, so I don't see nothing. But that's crazy.
He said that the schedule that the Superstars played in the summer was the reason that they beat OSL, dog. I said, you got to be kidding me, dog. Again, parents making it about himself.
That's crazy.
Not that kid put in the hard work in the gym, the unseen hours, not none of that, right? Not just it was the
where was Yuri when we had Chris Adlam at the Prospect Expo, man, and wasn't nobody talking about no Chris Adlam.
No, he went under his.
Where was he at? Huh?
Go ahead, Rob.
Rob, sit this one out, man.
Bro, making it about.
I don't even know.
I'm just saying.
I don't even know who y'all talking about. I don't even know who y'all talking about.
So what we did and what we do, and Doug came this year. I had Doug. Hey man, tell me what they need to work on, what they need to get better. And all I do is tell the parents. I don't tell you what you're good at. I just tell you what you need to work on in the email. Now it's up to you to take the criticism and do what you want with it. And so we told Chris and his dad what they need to work on. His dad received it well. He said, okay, bet. They went and worked. It had nothing to do with no John Uri. It had nothing to do with no Houston Christian. They went and worked because he had a dream to play college basketball. That's it.
And
man.
I ain't trying to be
shameless plug for us, man.
Bro, nobody watched more basketball than us four, bro. Like, let's keep it a book. Maybe it's in Archie and a couple of other guys. But us four, we probably watch more basketball. So if we see you a bunch of times and we like, man, if that kid do this and this, and he could play at the next level, why wouldn't you listen? But you'll listen to this goofy ass old dude that's only caring about himself. And I'm tired of people talking about,
Where the
and that shit
music
dead.
at? Cue the music up. Hold on, man. Cue the music.
I'm tired of people talking about it. That's just Yuri being Yuri. Dog, like I'm tired of hearing that shit, bro.
My bad, Rob. My bad.
Like
No,
that's
Doug,
played out, bro.
no, Doug, keep going. Tell us how you
I'm
feel,
done now.
Doug. Don't get these.
Look though. Here's the equivalent. Here's the equivalent. When you're a camera guy and you do shit like that, all of a sudden is you want to be buddy with the kids, you want to be friends with the kid. You get all those kind of slick ass. When he do it, it's different out here. And I just be like, bro, I could cloud chase a lot if I wanted to. Like I could put some ads and I could do some stuff. That's not what I do it for, and not who I am. No, y'all love that clout chase. Y'all just love the attention. So once I figure out that's what y'all love, I keep y'all on that side. Like it's not about basketball at that point. At that point, you just want some public service announcement. Don't at me, and this is just random. Mr. Deuce, don't at me in no TABC rankings. Like you ain't hear Jay-Z say if my people got do say, then why I'm gonna drink the other whoever said it. Like
That was Jay-Z. He said, "Why would I drink Belvedere while Puff got Ciroc?"
If you know I make girls rankings, why would you tag me in some TABC rankings? Did they retweet your tweets? Did they interact with you? I hate that. Like I'm telling y'all now, anybody with girl content and you keep tagging me in it, but you tagging other people for verification and validity, I'm act like you don't exist, dog. Cause them people don't care about y'all. Them people don't even know y'all at names and don't even wanna bring y'all into the fold or nothing. And y'all go out y'all way to tag them people. And then throw me in there because y'all know I'm cool, I'm nice, I fucks with your kid or whatever, and it's like that. Like, dog, don't tag me in that shit. Like, I got my own shit. This my shit. Don't tag me in nobody else's shit. Like, and that's just how I feel. Like, and I like, bro, don't tag me in girls' content. Like, if you do content, don't tag me in girls' content because where you was at when we was getting it opportunity.
Hey,
it was only
tell
people.
Tell them,
It was only
don't be trying to use
day. Like, where was y'all at? Now girls got a little popularity, a little fame. Y'all, everybody a girl expert. Everybody got girls rankings.
Don't be using your name for algorithm.
And Mr. Dudes, I'm not mad at you. This has really nothing to do with you, as in you my dude. You my dude. So I knew you wasn't gonna take it in a rough way, no way. But what I'm trying to say, it's a bigger picture to other people out here. Like, bro, like we was out here doing girls basketball, couldn't get a like. Couldn't get a like. And then now all of a sudden y'all think it's some dollars on the girls' side. Bro, it ain't no dollars on the girl side. It's just hard work and dedication. And y'all too fucking stupid to know it. But with all that being said, I'm done because
damn, son,
it
where'd
really
you
made
find
me
this?
feel away because I don't never see nobody else at the games. Where y'all be at with the kids when they need to go to school? Like Doug and Rob and G-Day was in the gym with me watching a girls game, and they don't do nothing for girls basketball as their main primary source of income. They did it because they love the game of basketball. And I only want to be around people who love the game. Whatever you love and whatever your mission is, that's cool. You ain't got to include me. I don't be begging for inclusion. But don't use my platform, my brand, to come get paid off something that you think is not really real. Just like the other day, somebody hit me about a kid that's like 50 minutes away from me. I'm gonna go check that kid out. Not because somebody paid me to go do it. Nah. Maybe that kid needs some looks. Maybe that kid needs some exposure. and that's what we do it for. And with all that being said, I'm gonna get off my soapbox on
It's
Shot
not
Clock
me
30.
today, America. It's not me today. I did not say anything. It was Douglas Jones and it was Gary Carter. It was not me today. I told y'all I wasn't gonna do it. But I will say this though. At 9 o'clock in the morning, I got a call about why Doug was laughing when that somebody put the tweet up about the kid being high major. So I had to explain to them why you put the laughing emojis. And then when I explained it to them, they was like, "Oh, I ain't never think about it like that." I
Why
said,
they ain't
"Yes,
ask me?
because I don't know. I don't know."
Say it again, Doug.
That's how it be, Doug. They don't never come to you. They want to go ask somebody else.
Bro, I'm open to all conversations, bro. I'm open to all conversations, dog. Like,
Man,
Hey,
I'm open to all
open.
conversations, dog. So
Speaking
if
of
you got a
speaking of
question,
at, man, don't go ahead, Doug.
Yeah, take
no,
the
no, no,
hood
no,
Take the
off.
no.
hood off,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Nah, man,
yeah.
I'm
Take
done.
the
I'm just
hood
saying,
off.
like,
Yeah.
man, if you got a question for me, come ask me. Like, what we doing, man? If you wanted me to talk about your kids, you wouldn't go ask Rob.
We
Like, man,
outside.
tell Doug this, man. Nah, come talk to me. Come. And I would have gladly explained to you, but I appreciate you explaining why I laughed. Why I laughed at it.
Yeah,
Ain't
nah,
have
they
nothing to do with the
understood
kids.
it. They ain't had
Nothing to do
that's
with the
the first
kids.
thing I said. That's the first thing I said. It had nothing to do with the kid. Great kid.
Love BJ. It was the fact that man say not everybody can get this visit. Bruh, really?
Just lying to be lying. Just lying to be lying. I go get Grayson that visit right now.
Bro.
I go get Grayson those same pictures right now. I swear to God. Like, stop.
No.
That's why so much misinformation is going on. That be my problem, dog. Like, I don't mind collaborating with people. I love working with people. I don't love people that use you. And we get used a lot. And I get it. It's a use game. But dog, there's just certain things that I just can't tolerate, dog. Like I can't. Like and like I say, I love Mr. Dudes. Mr. Dudes done put me on kids. Like, but at the same time, I be trying to tell my people, like, bro, we gotta stick together, dog. Like, we be so quick to push the kids to the other media instead of putting the kids to the media that promoted you even when you had bad games.
Yeah, talk to him.
Oh, look
Oh,
what
God.
that boy D King got on. Show your hoodie. Show your hoodie.
Hey man, this is my new favorite hoodie, man.
Hey, I was there when he bought that.
Yeah, man. Come on, respect women athletes, man.
That's all I be preaching for, dog.
Kid
Like,
Dean say every kid at the U of H camp got that same visit. He not lying, bro. Like, bro, man, I'm so off that dude, bro. Like, I was trying to be respectful because he 1,000 years old, but no, I don't care. No, I really don't care.
That boy said 1,000.
Yeah, I'm off that dude, bro.
That boy said 1,000. What's up?
hey,
What's
D,
But
up?
no,
hey, D
Shot
speaking
King.
of
clock.
don't. What's going on, King? Don't DM me and say that I'm sleeping on your team and I'm sleeping on your kid
Oh, Lord.
because we do a team ranking, which is a collaborative effort. It's not just one person's voice or vote. And because y'all beat a good team, but then you go to a cupcake tournament and lose every game. So we not sleeping on nobody. Just because you beat a good team and then go lose to 4 teams, and 2 of those teams got their first win on you. Come on, man. But we sleeping, right?
Come on, man. Talk to him.
What you walking in the arena?
No, man.
Look, man, I asked
What
him to
what
holler at
arena
my
you
people.
in, D King, man?
Dude, he did
You
that on purpose, dog. He could
Hey,
have
hey,
simply stayed
hey,
backstage.
hey, hey, shot
Hey,
clock.
man.
Oklahoma City Thunder.
I had to. Hey man, I had to come. I had to come see my guys, man. I love y'all
This dude
boys, man. I
was simply
appreciate y'all
stayed in the
boys,
back of the
man.
locker room. He
I
was like,
can't
nah,
just be.
I'm about to flex and go on the
No,
first
no.
seat on the wood.
No. I just finished. I just finished my shit. I just did my media shit with the coaches, so I had to come up. Get a hop on the show. I looked at my phone. I got my email notification. You know what I'm saying? I had to pull up.
That's what's up, dog.
Hey, y'all boys be. I ain't no stunner like
What's
that.
up,
I don't
man?
get
You on the
down like that.
hardwood, man.
You on the hard feet on the
You
wood.
on the hardwood with man.
Yeah, we out here a little bit, man. We a little bit, just a little bit,
Look
just a little
at
bit.
big flex.
Hey, put your shoes all on that floor like that, my boy. I love
No,
it.
I can't flip it down and put my feet on it, man.
You better hope they don't turn them lights off while you out there.
And they better not. I ain't even got my Instagram pictures yet. They better not. I need to see where my girl Denise at, man, so she can get me right on the ground. But no, hey man, listen, real quick, shout out to them dudes from Houston, Texas. Tasha
Man,
and
how was the
Archie
game though?
Tasha and Archie had himself a really good game tonight. Very proud of that kid. Super humble kid too. Like I ain't really know him that well. You know, like I knew most guys in the city and stuff like that. But just talking to him the past 2 days, just he's super humble kid. He's a kid. You know, like he is a for sure kid. But he can get a bucket, man. So shout out to him, man. Really proud of that dude. I don't even know him, and I'm proud of him. I just told him that too. Like he played really well, big time environment. Probably his first big time environment in college, and he handled himself really well, man. He did a good job. So our kids can play, man. We got to stop comparing them to every NBA player we can think of, and like all this crazy stuff. Just hey, man, let our kids develop, get better. Stop trying to send kids to every freaking blue blood school just because they can go. Let them dudes go to schools that want them and feel like they can help them win. And let's let them be successful, man. Let's get behind them, whether they play for you or not. Tasha and Archie's never played for me. I've never coached them in a camp anywhere. You know what I mean? Like he just hooping and he just seemed like a good kid. So I think we need to make sure we do more of that than trying to divide these kids and all that craziness, man.
It's adults.
We banging colors out here, man.
Yeah, it's the adults be divided, man. He ain't play for me, so man, he ain't. Hey, man, shut up. You a grown man.
I'm with you, man. I'm with you. I agree, man. I agree, but it's
Man, if
it's
I knew you
cool.
was gonna see Tyshawn, I'd have told you tell him get a touch up, man.
He do need to get in. He do need to get a cut real quick. He do need to get a cut real quick. But shit, I think I
He
do
would have
too.
started laughing because he'd have knew who said it, man.
We need to touch up.
Hey, I message him that once a week, man. I'll be like, you still ain't got a touch up yet. He'd be like, come on, G-Day.
Yeah, I would have got him, but I think the players are already.
No, that's good, man. I'm glad he did his thing, man.
Yeah,
man, you better get your pictures in, man.
I'm trying
I told
to. Man.
him,
Yeah, for sure.
Before they turn them lights on.
Hey, Denise leaving?
Hey, real quick, I just got a question. Y'all help me out. 4 weeks ago, everybody had what they thought basketball was going to look
Denise
like.
left?
You country. Everybody thought what the basketball landscape was going to look like.
Mike.
What is your biggest surprise so far as we almost reached the midpoint of the year?
What was the question? I'm sorry.
At the beginning of the year, we kind of knew
high school or college.
High school. We kind of knew what the basketball landscape was going to look like, or thought we did. Now that we're almost to the middle part of the season, what's been your biggest surprise? And then I'll go first.
The demise of Summer Creek. Oh, my bad.
No. You already had it. Okay, come.
The demise of Summer Creek, bro. Like, even before
that's what I was going to say.
Recent things that happened, like what I saw at the Jamboree and the Texas Invitational, I asked Rob, I was like, Rob, this might be the team that don't make the playoffs in that district. Now, with everything that happens,
I remember you saying that.
them dudes could very end up in last place in that district, though. Like for real. So that's my biggest. I'm like, that's crazy to think like you go from one of the favorites in the region to now. Oh man, we might end up in last in district, and we only 2 months into the season. But hey, man, it happened like that, so it's unfortunate, but that's mine.
What you got? I really love D King giving us that BTS.
I would say C King is my biggest shot. Just with Coach Mobley, how he came in, got the guys to buy in, got kids who are known as knuckleheads to run through a wall for him so far this season. So that's definitely my biggest surprise of the season, as well as the freshmen, like just across the board, like how well the freshmen are playing on varsity level, and then even the freshmen in college, how well they're doing, and it just shows with the decisions that they made by choosing to go to, maybe they could have went somewhere a little bigger, but they chose to go somewhere where they fit, where they felt that they was really going to be used and where they could play at, versus trying to chase a name. Freshmen are hooping.
Rob,
Yeah.
What you got, Rob?
I'm gonna say, since they said the ones that I would have said, I'm gonna turn the page. I'm gonna say two of them, one and both of them in the same district. The success that Clements is having this year so far. I think that Divine was kind of this. Once again, this is just my opinion. Nobody else on the show. This is just me. I think Divine was kind of getting the Chris Johnson effect put on him from like just his attitude and him being talented but not living up to potential, and the way that he's kind of turned it around and been a leader for that team. It's kind of amazing because last year I'm just gonna say he had a bad year last year. And just to see how he has come out this year and guided those guys to an undefeated record have been shocking to me because I didn't know that was gonna happen. And then in the same district, the team that we picked to win district, High Tower, to see their struggles and identity crisis has been shocking. I think it has. I know a lot of times, of course, the blame is put on the coach and the praise is put on the players, but I think that this has less to do with how Woods is coaching and more to do with players figuring out what roles they got to be in and knowing that they the man and what to do at what time. I thought High Tower was gonna be way better than what they are right now. I still think they're gonna win district. Honestly, I do, but they gotta get it turned around fast though. They gotta get turned around fast. So I'll say those two.
I got two for y'all, and these are random too. I could give you two for girls, two for boys, but I may not be in the girls' community tomorrow. I might get excommunicated. So let's give you two boys. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, man! You didn't ask. Well, I didn't get the answer.
Well, you had pizza in your mouth, so I was trying to let you.
That's
I was trying to get you.
You're right. My bad.
Hey,
this the best thing I've eaten in OKC in 3 days.
This is what I be saying. Everybody wants Barbara Walters. Like y'all want the Barbara Walters interviews out of me, But sometimes you gotta know what your talent is giving you right now. And right now, my talent is giving me starving. So I'm just letting you make it.
I've been working hard, dog.
I know you have. So you want me to let you go? Hard. What you got, D-King? What you got?
All right, my two. Mike Collins, continuous play. his continuous play throughout the first month of the season, right? I don't think there's really been much drop off. You know, I don't think he has played much bad basketball. I know my thing with Mike has always been a little reckless, right? Play a little reckless. He's played really good basketball. He's kind of solidified himself as a Division I player. I know this summer is going to be really big for him as well, but I'm really proud of the way he played. And I think I'm gonna do two teams, right? CE King, like I think who was that? Doug mentioned, or was it you, G Day mentioned CE King? Just those
Me.
guys buying in. Yeah, just damn, you still on delay this week? Just those guys buying in, you know, to a new coach who's not even from here. What's my man name? What's
Coach Mobley.
I can't think his name. No, I know Coach Mobley. I'm talking about big fella. What's big fella? Logan.
No,
Logan's played. Logan has played really good basketball defensively, and not even just offensively, just his scoring, his rebounding, his shot blocking. Like it's been way more consistent than his first 3 years in high school. And then South Springs High School is like the complete surprise for me. I know a lot of people have said like, you know, oh, this is what you expect. South Springs has been always good, this, and this. But the way they've been playing, even though they lost yesterday to Shadow Creek, who is also playing really good basketball. You know, just their play in the first month and however long of the season. So those are my two. So back to my pizza.
Thank you. Appreciate it. And I'll round out this conversation with two. After Jalen Lowe left Marshall last year, you kind of felt like that was not that they were done, but not a down year. You just didn't. It wasn't a bunch of noise about them. Them being undefeated right now has definitely opened my eyes because they're not being talked about a lot. And I know there's a dad right now in Missouri City that has a son at Pittsburgh that's probably saying, why is nobody mentioning his little brother at point guard? And we all know point guards get the blame. And shout out Ian Lowe. Because I mean, whatever they got going over there to be undefeated, it starts at the point guard spot, right? My second team is, and we hinted at it. We talked
Flex,
about
are
it.
you seeing?
I see him. We talked about it, but I don't think we can
Y'all see King flexing, man.
we can harp on this enough. Laporte and the job that Anthony Stevens has done with what he has. No star player that you can just look at the roster and say, hey, you got a bona fide star. They're playing great basketball and they're playing his brand of basketball right now. So those are my yeah. Coach Stevens is somebody that I consider a dear friend, but at the same time, like I'm not gonna say I saw them making the playoffs, but they're
I ain't gonna
gonna
lie.
make the
I ain't gonna lie to you, Doc. When I was doing my district previews for the magazine, and I looked at the district, and I'm like, you can ask Ant next time you talk to him. I was like, Ant, you gonna make the playoffs, dog? He was like, really? I was like, yeah. I'm looking at how, and I knew what he was gonna bring to that program, and he had some decent pieces around him to build on. Like, yeah, he's gonna make the playoffs. So shout out to Ant, man. That's like a brother to me, dog. I'm so proud of him. You know what I'm saying? And I hate to say it, Laporte. He won't be there for long.
Look at King doing a photo op in the background, man.
Yeah, man. And won't be there for long.
Enjoy him and embrace him
while you can. Yes. Big West, man. I really had one, and that was the demise. I call it the demise of Summer Creek, the sinking of Summer Creek. That's what it's called. Another one would be. I'm really surprised how well, like G-Dot said, how well Fort Bend Marshall is. How good Fort Bend Marshall is this year. That team, I don't know what the rest of their schedule looking like, but once they get to district, I got a good one.
Oh,
Bullshit. Like,
And
what's going
Antoine, we
on,
gonna
bro?
get there, man.
hey,
Hey, what's up, whoever you are?
yeah, run up.
Hey,
She need a guest
Whoever
segment.
you are, what was going down, man?
What you doing?
She need a
DK?
guest
Put her
segment.
back on, bro.
Who was that, King, man?
You on mute. You on mute.
Not
You
him.
on mute.
I don't want to see Rossi, man. I ain't trying to see Rossi. I'm not.
Hey,
trying to
what's
see
up,
Rossi,
Rusty? Hey, that's my guy, man. What's going on, Rusty, man?
Shout out Battleground 2K.
You gotta unmute him, King. We can't hear him.
Unmute yourself,
You on
DK.
mute, King. You on mute,
Coach
crazy
Bundy.
man.
Barbers Hill
my
isn't
bad.
a surprise.
What
They
up, Rossi?
What y'all doing, man?
Man,
If
man,
all of
What's
y'all on
going,
here together,
what's
y'all,
going on, Rusty,
hey,
man?
yo, y'all
trying to
doing
get on
something
your
Oh,
level.
on
illegal
here
if all of
talking
y'all on here together. Hey,
crazy.
y'all doing something illegal, man. Yo, the
We
police.
just trying to
Hey,
we just trying to hear you play the piano.
surveillance.
We just
Man,
want to
what's
play the piano. We
yeah,
want to hear
for
you
Yo,
play
this
real?
the
surveillance for the
Ivory Keys.
FBI, man.
He said it's surveillance
Hey,
for the FBI.
this the NCAA FBI scandal on here, man.
Nah.
Yo, what y'all doing on here? What is
Oh,
this?
come on, Rusty.
Listen,
Huh?
our phones are
Man.
tapped, so we
Shot
got
clock
to
30.
Yo,
This
why
is the
y'all
shot
on here
clock,
for?
man. We talk about high school basketball.
Why is DK on here? He don't know nothing about no basketball. Huh? He was a special guest.
Hey, he said he was a special guest.
Huh? Why
Yeah,
y'all got DK on here?
he said he
Why
was
y'all
at the
wasting
stadium, so we sent them
Yo,
the
why y'all
link.
wasting bandwidth talking
They
to DK
based
on
the
here?
man with no DK.
How often y'all do this?
Wait,
Every week.
Every
We do it
Every
Sunday.
week?
every week. Yeah.
Every Sunday?
every Sunday.
7 to 9.
You want
Y'all
to
all five of y'all?
Yep,
yeah.
7 to 9 p.m.
Yeah.
You want to
Where
come
these
Yes,
on
niggas
out
sir.
to the
at?
battleground?
Huh?
Man, you ought to come on one Sunday, man. You know,
Man, I'm on now.
I'm talking about no. Come on and
I
tell
would
us
do it.
how we can get to your level.
Man, that's y'all going the wrong way if y'all trying to do that.
He
That's
said,
the
I'm
wrong
on
way.
now.
Nah, it's better. It's better stuff to do than that. Yo, what y'all really got to figure out is how to get this down to 4 people and get DK off of here. If y'all want this thing to thrive, y'all got to get rid of DK. Hold up, y'all live right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
people on here.
live.
Yep.
Oh, so,
Tell the people.
I didn't know that.
Tell
Oh man, so
the
everybody
people
know.
how to,
He know we was
tell the
live.
people how to tune in
I'm wasting
to the
gigabytes
battleground
messing around with
series.
DK.
It's a quarter of the city on there, man.
Hey man, I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. I'm just trying to do y'all a favor, man. Yo, I'm voting to get this dude off the show, man. Cut it to 4.
I'm the best thing on that joint, man. Me and G-Bo holding it down, man.
All right, fellas, I'll holler at y'all. It's good to
All
see
right,
y'all.
bro.
Good seeing you.
All right.
Yeah, Big West. I'm gonna be at the United Silsby game tomorrow, man. I'll be there.
United Silsby
And
blowout.
Yeah. Also, big shout out to
depends
Coach
on
Bundish,
Braylon
man.
play
He
tomorrow.
always
I
makes
don't know.
sure
I don't know when he
to
coming
send me
back.
the link whenever Lee College is playing.
Man, bump Coach Bundish, man. Ain't no
Hey,
shout out
wait,
to no
hold
Coach
on,
Bundish, man. Bump him.
hold on, real quick. Got to shout out Coach
Why not,
Bundish
man?
and
Hey,
Lee.
Coach Bundish always make sure I get the link for every Lee
They
College
been
game, man.
Hey,
Yeah,
I'm out, man.
they
I
only
hit
make
y'all
sure
boy.
you get the link.
All right, boy.
There's people out there that
Be
need the
careful.
link.
All right, King.
All right, boy.
Bryce
Yeah,
Smith,
there's other people out there that need the link. Yeah.
that Bryce Smith pickup was pretty nice. He got a hometown hero, and they winning out there. I like what they doing. And Coach Bundish always
I'm
been
gonna be in the
100.
building. I'm gonna be in the building January. I think it's 13 when they play Kilgore. I'm gonna be in the building.
Bro, I saw Kilgore coming to Port Arthur and get destroyed.
Man, then they turn around and lost to Blinn a couple of days later.
Glenn beat the brakes off them people.
Yes,
I
they
love
did.
Coach Bird, but Jesus Christ.
The game's the game, man.
Yeah, it is.
Surprises in legitimate tournament chance.
I don't think nobody's surprised about
Barbershop
Barbershop.
Ben had a chance.
Yeah, I ain't surprised about Barbershop.
Nah, the region.
I knew Barbership was gonna be pretty good.
The surprise
Yeah,
is that Draylon playing. That's a surprise to me.
Yeah,
Like it was a
I wasn't
cakewalk
expecting
for me.
Draylon to
For
play.
me neither.
I
I
did.
mean, I always knew he wanted to play though. If it was
I
up to
did
him,
before the decommitment, but after the decommitment, that's when it was like,
yeah,
still might go early somewhere, so maybe not.
yeah. Pre decommitment, I was like, yeah, he gonna play because he was going right there to A&M. But then when he decommitted, I was like, oh no.
Son, I just had like, bro, like I woke up and then I woke up to like 30 notifications out of nowhere, right? Because I'm an hour behind y'all. Dog, I look at my phone, the Draylon video is going up and doing numbers out of nowhere. I go on Twitter, the Colorado people then found the video and then ran it up. So that's how I found out that he committed. Like I was all I heard was ding, 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 ding. I'm like, what the hell?
Bro,
But
I don't know
shot,
about y'all,
yeah,
but when I watch Draylon Miller play football, he reminds me of Debo Samuel, dog, so much. Cause
it's a
you
great
can
comp.
line him up anywhere. You can line him up backfield. Yeah, that's what I'm. We know Mr. Waits, Mr. Man, Big West, man. He is the plug of Southeast Texas, bro. He know when everything happens. He know when the stores get their shipments, everything.
He said when the stores get their shipment.
Big West know everything, bro.
I believe it.
Hey,
Don't
before we go to the top game, yeah. Before we get to top games of the week, this is a sticky situation because, and I commend my guy, Coach Clark at Willis High School, because I told Doug this at the game. Y'all have been like, man, it's a damn shame what Coach Day did to them people.
And I'd have been come bailing you out of jail. Because it would have been no way, bro. No way. No way.
Bro, not
I
only
commend
that,
them,
dog, like,
but coaches are not protected. Teachers are not protected. So you don't have no choice. It's damn if you do, damn if you don't. Like, it's tough.
bro,
But
the
it
thing
couldn't
I
have
don't
been me,
like,
man. And I
talking
told
to
him,
Coach,
if you need me to pull up, I'll pull up for you, Coach.
told him the same thing. Because apparently a couple of his assistant coaches, you know what I'm saying, wanted to just watch. Nah. I don't get down like that, dog. I don't get down like that.
And Rob pointed it out when they won.
Let me say this.
When they won the tournament, you didn't see those assistant coaches in the pictures.
You only seen one of them, the one that helped.
Let me say this. Let me say this. And I said this yesterday. You motherfuckers would have walked back from wherever we was. Because ain't no way I'm getting in the huddle with you motherfuckers. Or let's say this. Ain't no way I'm finna be on the show with y'all, right? And we say we brothers, right? And something going on, and y'all let me get my ass whooped. First of all, I know that ain't gonna happen. That's number one. But number two, y'all get in the huddle every day and say family, 1, 2, 3 family, 1, 2, 3 Willies, 1, 2, 3 team. How we a team? How we a family? And one of your family members getting assaulted and you staying there and don't do nothing. How can you look yourself in the mirror as a man, bro? Like, you ain't throw nobody, you ain't grab nobody, you ain't break it up. You sit there and watch the man get assaulted, man.
And don't get me wrong.
Who knows who was there? His kids.
Fight.
He got young kids, his wife.
Family fight. We get it. Me,
man,
Doug,
look.
Rob,
Anybody fuck with Gary, I don't give a damn. I'm jumping in. So go ahead, hit me first. Because if your ass walk up to Gary like you want to fight, I'm sneaking your ass. I don't give a damn. We can talk about whatever. You walk up to Doug like you got a problem with him, I'm hitting your ass. We can talk about who was right and who was wrong later. You walk up to G-Day like you got a problem with him, I'm finna punch this shit out your ass. So whoever listening to this, go ahead and hit me first.
You gotta let me.
Because if
you gotta let me get my lick first.
No, look, but perfect example.
No,
Rob,
I'm hitting their ass first.
Rob, what happened at that 15U EYBL live on game at Icebreaker? When the old boy had to call the timeout because we was running back.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, the
no,
man tried to
know
say
y'all
something
don't like me.
when my brother turned around. And I had to addressed it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I kept on addressing it until they heard what I said, and I stood right there too. I wasn't moving. Tell my man, you done here now. Say it to my brother's face when he listening. Don't wait till he turn his back. You know what I'm saying?
You emotional about kids out here. You didn't call me a bitch because we didn't went on a 10-2 run. Dog, get out your feelings. It's okay.
Bro,
you'll live. You'll be
my
all right.
biggest issue with the whole Willis situation is you're going to jail over getting benched. Like, what sense does that make, dog? And then they got a dude that he my guy, love him to death, but he was on Twitter talking about there's two sides to the story. No, it's not. No, it's not, bro.
It ain't no two sides. It ain't
no two sides to the story, bro. No.
It ain't no understanding. And if you feel like it's two sides, you deserve to be on that other side.
Yeah, bro. Like when I saw that, I was so disappointed, dog. I ain't much gonna lie.
Nobody is up here gonna tell a kid or an adult to a kid, oh, the coach did you wrong by benching you. Go put your hands on them.
Don't put your hands on them.
That is never the solution. And then y'all come from a small, tight-knit community as Willis. They gonna see you every day. Willis is a town of how many people? 25,000.
25. They won the game by 25.
Whoa, hold on. They didn't even lose the game. They won that game,
bro.
No, they won.
They won by 25, dog. And it was their first time beating Conroe in a long time, bro. So what should be, and that's a rivalry. So instead of being a joyous occasion, now you've made Houston news over some bull because you got benched. And now your basketball career is over with. It's a wrap. So, man, that was sad, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. People might not like me saying this. People might not like to hear this. I blame the parents too, because ain't no way. If I would have, first of all, I would have never cussed. Second of all, if the coach benched me for cussing, my mama would have been out the stands and in my behind before I could sit in the seat. And then I would have had to turn around and apologize to the whole team and probably write a personal apology to the coach and do whatever sprints and run and whatever I had to do. My mama wasn't going for none of that. She ain't finna, oh, baby, he benched you. Woo, woo, woo. Hell, she would have walked right out the stands, right across the court while the game was going on. Boy, if you don't shut your damn mouth, I'll smack you in front of everybody. I wish you would say another word. That's what we don't have in today's society is accountability as parents. That's why Doug will tell you, G-Day will tell you, hey, man, I tell my kids, man, sit down and shut up. We ain't doing all that. We're not doing all that today.
And Rob's son bigger than him. Rob's son look down on him. He don't say nothing sideways.
That's it, Kendine, right there, bro. You took the words out of my mouth. I've been saying this forever. These parents want to be their kids' friend, dog. And hey, Rob is not that parent.
The way Rob talked to his son, I wouldn't talk to his son because his son bigger than me, and I don't want him to put them paws on me. That's how big Rob's son is. But I've never heard him raise his voice not 1 decibel loud at all, not one time, like ever. Like, bro, we got to bring back. We got to start
Yeah.
bringing back discipline. I
Yeah,
think
man.
a lot of discipline that's missing in basketball, missing in the home. Like I tell Doug, Rob, and G Day when we on the phone, y'all see Grayson in these streets not being a representative of the Carter household, you choke him on sight. On sight, you choke him. Cause he know better.
I mean, I ain't gonna choke. I'm gonna get on him, but I ain't gonna choke him
I'm
though.
gonna get on him. I ain't gonna choke him, yo.
He know
Yeah, I ain't
better.
gonna
I see what you're saying.
Wait, hold on. Side note, let's go to something a little lighter. When I did open my Instagram for the Dre Lun, guess what? The first video I see, Bakari Fashion and Drewski. I see little Jeff getting a
yeah.
tryout on Drewski, and I say, G Day, our boy famous now.
Oh, he tried out
That's
for could have been.
get dog. You got to go see it. G
I
Day, you
gotta
seen it?
go see.
Like the caption was like,
I don't watch what he do, bro.
yeah, I know
And you
you.
know why? Because because he be hot mess, man.
Yeah, but
He be a hot mess, man.
my boy Jeff was out here. But that's what I'm talking about. Holding kids account. Like if I see little Jeff out here not being a representative of the Day
Yeah.
household,
When
you
Jeff
know,
played with you, when he played with you, and you was like, "Oh man, little Jeff had 40 points." I said, "Well, what else he do? What else he do besides score the basketball?" Gary was like, "Dang, he scored. We won the game." I said, "I care what? How
hey, hey,
did he
hey,
affect
hey,
the game?"
I had went 0-3 up until that point. I'm looking at Jeff like, say, bro, I don't care what happened. We got the dub out here. He ball. But with all that being said, like we're lacking a community help raise me. Like if I ever saw one of my dad's friends out here outside and I wasn't doing what I was supposed to be doing, my daddy was on my head by the time I got home. Like, and that we're missing that. It's always, oh, don't say nothing to my kid. Oh, don't speak to my kid. Don't you tell my kid. You're right. You're right. So when your kid goes to jail and behind bars, don't ask me to speak to your kid then, because
Oh, that's
it's too late at
bar,
that point.
man. That's a
Man,
bar,
G Dot
Mr.
always be
Dude. They
having
just
them shirt sayings, man. Them little t-shirt
yeah.
sayings.
I was raised by my granny, so it's a lot of my
Hey, we don't have
grandparents.
it like Archie say. We don't have no grannies raising. Say, think about grandmamas nowadays. 35.
Hey
35,
man,
40 years old. Yep.
40
hey,
years
you,
old.
yeah, for real, for real. Like, like I
That
like
grandma is
if
funny.
if my grandmother like really, my granny was an English teacher, right? So it was always about diction and enunciation and language in my household. But at the same time, when it came down to it, if my granny found out that I wasn't speaking English at a high level, my granny would still choke me, and I'm grown to this day. Like, and I still fear my grandmother. My grandmother is 94, like still driving, and she will still climb up that ladder and hit me upside my head if I'm fucking up. Like, but y'all don't think y'all kids deserve that. Y'all think y'all kids are the best, and they done went through traumatic times. They don't deserve to get no. Everybody needs discipline. Once you have discipline, you know how to make it in the world. But if you never taught discipline, then when your kid finally makes it in the world, that's why there's a lot of D1 kids out here that are not getting good advice, that are getting in trouble, going to the portal, going to JUCOs, and now flunking out of college. We got great examples of that. Kids with great talent who their parents couldn't tell them one thing. And that's the consequences and repercussions. So yeah, we might joke and laugh and everything, but we care. But we can't care more than you care about somebody that
No,
you birth and that
exactly.
you take care of 365 days a year.
Facts.
Like how much more you want me to care than you care for your kid?
They don't even make sense. That was a good message. But shout out Coach Clark,
You
man.
don't.
Shout out my guy, man. Just know if you ever in that situation,
Yeah,
you,
shout
you
out
got my
Coach Clark,
number.
my guy, man. Yes, sir. But all back to basketball before we close out, man. Top games of the week. We're gonna get things kicked off with Monday. Which is tomorrow. You got Seven Lakes at May Creek. You got Cinco Ranch at Jordan. You got Katy at Payto. This is all district games. District 19. I mean not 19. Tripping. District 18. No, 19. I was right. Katy ISD. My bad. District 19 games. Interesting so far. Start off to the season. Seven Lakes 2-0 in district play. Cinco's undefeated district play. Paytow's undefeated district play. Paytow beat Jordan last week by 30. Katy beat May Creek last week. So this is one of them districts where it's going to get really interesting. Man, fellas, who y'all got in these games?
Seven Lakes, Cinco Ranch, Payto.
Okay, Rob, who you got?
Seven Lakes, Cinco, and Katy.
G-Dot, who you got?
Dang, if my plane land in time, I'm going to that first game. It's a high prospect game in that game. Seven Lakes has the better team, but I think the better scorer might be on the other side of the basketball. I got Seven Lakes. I'm gonna take Cinco over Jordan because wait, is Elijah Black back?
Mm-mm.
I think Elijah Black is the engine of that team, right? And not to say that everybody else can't play on Jordan.
No.
I just feel Elijah Black is that addition. So I got Cinco Ranch. And then for the Katy Paytow game, I haven't seen Katy, seen Paytow a little bit. Paytow, I got in a close one by 2.
King, who you got?
King go.
He back.
Seven
back.
Lakes. I got Seven Lakes.
King go.
No, King on here.
Oh, you do.
Yeah.
I got Cinco. No, I got Jordan, man. Jordan gonna bounce back. And then I got Payto. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we heard.
Oh, okay. Y'all just ain't,
G-Day,
y'all
who you
just ain't
got?
feeling
Yeah.
my picks.
G-Day,
Yeah,
who
we
you
heard
got?
you.
D-Day, who you got?
I'm taking Seven Lakes, Jordan, and Payto.
So I'm the only one pick Cinco?
Still on Monday.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Still
No,
on
I
Monday.
picked
You got
Cinco.
Elkins versus Bush,
No, we all
Ridge
picked Cinco except
Point
GJ.
Oh,
versus
okay.
Clements, and then United versus Stillsby.
I'm gonna go Elkins, Clements, United.
Same.
I
got-
I'm on the same.
Okay.
I think I got the same too. I'm going the same. No. I'm sorry. I'm taking Bush. Bush Clements United. I think Clements is the second best team in the city, by the way.
I got Bush, Ridge Point, and Silsby. I'm gonna take upsets in all three games. That's the degenerate in me. I'm a betting man.
Bush is a but Bush would be an upset. The Bush win.
I mean, I think they evenly matched me personally, but if
Yeah.
you,
They evenly matched.
I could see it. I could see it as a. Some people saying it's an upset though.
Because neither team are really big, you know, like or
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
should
game
I
could
say
go either
have
way.
traditional
traditional.
versus
They got to go either
team.
way.
Yeah, Bush is young. They starting point guard as a freshman.
Uh,
And probably their best. I think their leading scorer is a sophomore, right? The quarterback kid.
yeah. I'll be at the United Silsby game for
Yeah.
sure. For sure, for sure. Oh, that game at
Yeah,
6:30
it can
too.
go
By the
either
way,
way.
they
Okay, it's at
changed the
6:30.
time. Yeah.
Mr. Yates said, "Bring your man wipes, man."
Whoa.
What for what?
What?
Zesty. That's zesty right there.
I don't know, man. White.
Wait, y'all don't use the what's the name? What's them joints called?
No, we are not engaged in that conversation.
Why? What's wrong with them?
Man, anyway.
Y'all too manly. Y'all too much of a manly man for me. God damn, niggas don't want to wipe their butt good. God damn, my
Whoa, wait a
bad.
minute.
Excuse me.
That's for another day and another platform, bro.
No, well, you're right. My bad. Good God.
Ken Dane put like 20 pauses.
Yo, wait, y'all pausing me.
All right, on Tuesday, you got
Y'all
Barbers.
nasty, man. Y'all sick individuals.
Tuesday, you got Barbers Hill versus Galveston Ball. Brenham versus Navasota. Iowa Colony versus Clear Springs. Who y'all got?
DK told me. My bad.
Y'all sick, bro.
DK was about to talk about, man, you need to get that powder fresh kind, man.
Hey, man, y'all. See, man, look, man.
Now I got
Y'all.
Barbers Hill, Brenham, and I guess the powder fresh, man. It feel different.
Y'all sick, bro. Y'all nasty, man. Y'all need to get yourself together, bro. Y'all need to get yourself together. Yo, you know, cleanliness is next to godliness, all right?
Hey, that's
Oh
hilarious.
my God. Nah, but I got Barbers Hill, Brenham, and I'm gonna go with Clear Springs.
I got Barbers Hill, Navasota, and Iowa Colony.
Hey, shout out to G Day and Rob and G Dot for putting me on Brenham at the preseason jam.
No Brenham Bears.
Yeah, the Cubs, man.
Oh, I'm sorry, Cubs. My bad. No
Yeah,
disrespect.
man.
No disrespect. Well, shit, they 13-1, so they must have been playing like Bears and not Cubs. You feel me?
I think they just surpassed they win total from last year already.
Wow.
Yeah, and they're young too.
Yeah, they're young too.
Yeah, they are.
We walking?
Yeah, I'm gonna take Barbers Hill, Brenham, and Iowa Colony.
I don't know. I don't think so.
You also got A-Leaf Taylor versus South Houston, Port Arthur Memorial versus West Orange Stark, and Orangefield versus Buna.
Give me
I'm going South Houston, Memorial, and Orangefield.
I'm going same thing. South Houston, PA Memorial. and my young fella Ghost at Orangefield.
His name is Ghost.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, go
G
Scales. Go
Ghost
Day.
Scales.
Scales.
G Day, put in the call for your boy. We're gonna leave it at that. I like A Leaf Taylor size wise. They got a soccer coach coaching the basketball team, so I just can't pick them over South Houston. Um, PA Memorial because Doug is my guy, and I don't want to pick
Hey,
anybody that come from where Doug come from. I don't want them
hey, man,
problems.
there's gonna be a lot of times I pick against them knuckleheads, bro. So,
Yeah, you stay down there. They know you. I ain't trying
yeah.
to get them paws put on me. And then I'll take Orangefield over Boona. I just don't. I ain't never. I never knew it was a school named Boona until
It's
today.
Buna.
See,
You,
that
you,
let
you
you
gotta
know.
let it roll off. It's Buna, not Buna. Buna.
He
Hey,
done called him Boona.
make that roll off your tongue again, Doug.
It's Buna.
I got it. I got it. Appreciate you. He wasn't gonna
I,
win no way, so it didn't matter if I
yeah,
messed up the name or not.
yeah.
Rob,
Buna,
who you
Buna,
got?
don't matter.
I
Come on, you
got
kidding me?
South Houston, Porter, and Buna.
So you
All
just
right,
gonna
on to
push it.
win.
I'll push it.
On to Wednesday. On the Wednesday, St. John's 23 versus St. John's, Klein Oak versus Decaney, and Dobie versus Clear Falls. I'm going St. John's, Klein Oak, and Dobie.
I'm going the same.
Same.
Yeah, it ain't. Yeah. We all on the same page. It ain't even nothing out here to be risky for.
Oh, I got some injury
Then on
news
to
on that.
Friday. Friday opens up a lot of district play for almost every district. Um, what you got? Barbers Hill versus Dayton. That's a non-district matchup. But then College Park versus Willis. They both are the only two undefeated teams in district play so far. Um, going against each other. Then you got a Atascocita opening up district play against United at United. Who y'all got, fellas?
I got Barbers Hill, College Park, and United, and I got some injury news about Atascocita. One of their key guys gonna be out for a while. I'm about to put it in
Hipper,
a private chat.
Hipper,
Yeah, I'm about to put it. I'm about to put it in a private chat.
definitely don't need people out here. Y'all giving up the injury
Dang.
report.
Yeah,
It's
I'm gonna
gonna
go
be good.
Barbers Hill, College Park, United.
Yeah, I just put it in a private chat.
I got Barbers Hill, Willis, and United.
Dang.
Oh wow. I got Barbers Hill,
Rob, who you got?
Willis, and Atascocita.
Look at Mr. Yates in the group chat.
Hey man,
Say, don't nothing. Hey, don't nothing move down there in that golden triangle without him knowing.
yeah.
You also got Aldine Nimitz versus Aldine Davis to open up district play. Clemens versus Bush, and then Elkins versus Hightower. Rob, who you got?
Nimitz, Clements, and I got Hightower.
Maybe
Give
if I pick
me.
against Hightower, they'll win. So I'm gonna go Elkins. I'm gonna go Bush, and then I'm gonna go Aldine Davis. You know why I'm going Aldine Davis? Because Nimitz lost that matchup twice last year, didn't they? They
I
lost
don't
both of
know.
those matchups last year, didn't they?
Shit, Dean
Ken
don't
Dean,
know.
where you at? Where you at, Ken Dean? It's bulletin board material, Ken Dean. I said it.
Yep.
Aldine Davis is gonna beat y'all by 12.
Mm. I
That ain't
got
12.
I got Nimitz,
12 of 'em.
Clements, Hightower. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Dang,
going
Mr.
with
Yates.
Nimitz, Clemens, a high tower as well, man. Deandrick Fikes is gonna be a handful though.
Yeah, he is.
He was another kid that I didn't mention from the Cy Hoops Invitational who was a problem. Uh, when I see him play on that Thursday.
Yo, the Cowboys are smacking Philly right now.
Then the last set of games on Friday night, you got Pato versus Cinco Ranch, Katie Jordan versus Seven Lakes, and then Tarkington versus Cold Spring Oakhurst.
I'm going Cinco, 7 Lakes,
Yep. Yep.
and Tarkington.
Okay, and I'm gonna take Cold Spring in that one.
Yeah, I heard Coach Spring. They're not bad. Well, I think Tarkington got like a big kid. Or maybe I'm bugging.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Hey G Day, I just want to give you your flowers, bro. I'm a native Texan, and every time you one up me out here. Now, where the hell is Cold Spring Oakhurst?
By
Like,
Cleveland.
no. I know what Cold Springs is, but what I'm saying is that boy G Day, hey, boy, that boy, if you win, he gonna find you.
If you ball, you gonna get the call.
Shout out Robert Hatter. Hey, you know what? You know what? Y'all better go tell that boy Robert Hatter a couple of sorries. He told y'all money might cahoot 3 years ago, and y'all
I'm a,
played in his face. Not
I'm
y'all.
a money man.
I'm talking about everybody else.
No. I'm glad that Coach President is letting him play his game this year
Do we got a
instead of trying.
choice?
No, he don't. I mean, he does.
I mean, but realistically, you
Yeah,
really had to hand the keys over to Mike at the beginning of the season because of injuries and stuff like that. And I think there's the trust and the relationship they've built together.
yeah, nah, that's what's up.
Doug, you gotta send me the flyer for your Doug's dozen.
Hey, Mr. Yates, fun fact: when my grandmother first graduated TSU, her tuition was $200 for 4 years, but when she got her degree in
Man, I'd have been in college every day. Well, I wouldn't have missed a class if I paid
when she
$200
got
for
her
a year
degree in
tuition, man.
English and became a teacher, she stayed in Houston, but black teachers wasn't allowed to teach at HISD. So my granny stayed in Fifth Ward and drove to Cleveland, Texas every day to go teach kids where she could because she couldn't teach in the city of Houston because she was African American. So when it comes down to work ethic and providing for the youth, that's kind of like where it comes from in my DNA and my genetics. I come from a long line of family of people that love to help, that love to give, and that's where I got it from. So 3,800, a lot of black people are out in Cleveland, Texas, and if you know what I know about them trail rides, Mr. Yates, you'd understand why 3,800 kids out there. But we gon'
Man, if you if you go down 105 right now, from Beaumont to Hillsville, I mean to Cleveland, and they building new subdivisions every year. You'll see where that 3,800 come from. Silsbee ain't the same Silsbee it was.
Yeah.
I mean, Cleveland ain't the same place it was 20 years ago. It's nuts out there right now. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
It's the energy sector out there
That
too.
and that New Caney, that New Caney area, all that. Like they about to connect Cleveland and New Caney.
Yeah, pretty much.
With how they building. New Caney just opened up a new high school called West Fork. They playing 4A basketball right now. Yeah. Yep, West Fork High School. Another school. A lot of people don't even know.
So when I was a freshman in high school, Caney Creek was just built. Like around that time, like Caney Creek was just built, and that was like mind blowing because it was built like a college and it was huge. 20 years later, it's a different demographic out there now.
We almost got jumped in Cleveland when I was in high school, man. I was a basketball trainer, and the only reason I was a basketball trainer because I wanted to miss class. So once after football season, I was like, man, let me come on. And then once I found out you leave school early to go to tournaments, I was like, bet, let me go. Man, we are just talking crazy to them Cleveland people. It's like 4 of us thinking we got this dude surrounded, not knowing it's like 12 people around us. Man, I was like, bro, we got to chill before we won't make it back to Port. So,
yeah, man, it's thick in them piney woods out here, dog.
Thick in the piney woods, bro.
Like, but with all that being said, yeah, Mr. Yates, that's what 3,800 plus come from.
Yeah, like you used to have to go through the city of Cleveland to get to 59. You don't even have to do that anymore.
Not at all.
Well, what games y'all pulling up to this week before we get off here?
I really hope
I know for sure Wednesday I'll be at the St. John, but I don't know about the rest. I gotta make a decision.
I really hope I can get home in time to go see Bates versus Christian Gibson tomorrow.
That should be a good one. I know I got United Silsbee tomorrow. I'm not going anywhere Tuesday night. And then Friday, I'll be at United in Atascocita. Yeah, that's my schedule for the week.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Friday, Saturday is the Christmas crossover. OTR exposure. I will have the schedule up for everybody to see tomorrow morning. The games will be played at the Willens Christian Academy, aka South Dallas.
AKA South Dallas. The Willens is far, bro.
I'm gonna read y'all some of the matchups real quick though. It is.
You get off the freeway, it's still a 20-minute drive.
Yeah. For real. And if you miss the exit, I mean,
I didn't even know that until I went out there the other day. That was my first time.
Good luck if you miss that right turn. You
gotta go down 3 separate different subdivisions just to
before you can turn around.
Yeah. Hey guys, it was great.
Friday 3:00, you got John Cooper versus Big Time.
Be careful, G-Dot.
Appreciate y'all. I hit y'all when I make it safe.
All right, man. Yeah, be safe, man.
All right.
All right. 4:30, you got PSAT. I don't like when we be there. I don't like that view. 4:30, Concord Lutheran versus PSAT. 6:00, EOP versus Legacy, national team. 7:30, Woodlands Christian versus Klein Collins. And then on Saturday, big games will be Big Time Prep versus Legacy at 3. Houston Christian versus PSAT at 5. And then Episcopals versus Woodland Christian 6:30. But I'll have the full schedule up by the morning tomorrow. Man, y'all got any final comments before we hop off of here, man?
Nah, man.
Be a blessing to somebody, man.
You all right?
Yeah, young.
You was yawning? Oh. What was that? Nah, man. Nah, yeah, for real.
Yeah, man. Make sure y'all pay it forward to somebody, man. Some way, some shape, somehow. It don't have to be monetarily. It could be with kind words, a gesture, whatever. Y'all be safe, and we'll see y'all in the gym somewhere until next time.